Greetings and welcome to the Sociology of Leadership. This is section 11.1, and today we're looking at leadership and white-collar crime. So let's back up 100 years and use Edwin Sutherland's definition of white-collar crime. This is violations of the criminal law committed by a person of respectability and high social status in the course of one's occupation. He was the first sociologist to emphasize the need to study crime of the upper class. And he believed that white-collar criminals were less likely to be investigated, less likely to be arrested, and less likely to be prosecuted than other types of offenders. So what's really important, and what was groundbreaking, is that his study had not to do with poverty, social pathology, or physical or psychological pathology. Because at the time it was believed that crimes were committed by the poor and disadvantaged. But there's problems with studying and defining white-collar crime. Is it a high-status offender? There's definitional ambiguity. There's little distinction by businesses and crimes carried out against an organization. And Kroll in 1992 said, crime committed in the course of legitimate employment involving the abuse of an occupational role. Very ambiguous. What's really interesting in the study of crime and leadership is the early definitions focused on the violator. But today, the focus is primarily on the crime. And in fact, a lot of times, the violator not only is not studied, but not prosecuted. So we arrive at Sutherland's conundrum. In 1949, he said, if it can be shown that white-collar crimes are frequent, a general theory that crime is to do with poverty and its related pathologies is shown to be invalid.